Alright, how's everybody doing? Coming at you live from the Whirlpool. That's apparently the stadium name. In Seattle, Washington, we got the Seattle Kraken going up against the Carolina Smokers in the first ever SPL match. And also, the first match of Season 1, but, that's, like, self-explanatory. Whatever. Why don't we take a look at who each team might be going with? That's the Kraken. Their four are Get Woke, Jacer, Sonic Shadow, and Spleen. And then for the Smokers, we got Dennis, K-Spire, Kyle, and Cocky Walrus. Thanks, Walster. I appreciate it. So why don't we take a look at all the SPL teams here. For this first season, we got 17 teams making up the open division. Here are your first 8, and then here are your last 9. Of course, the top 8 teams make it on to the Pro Division. The rest get stuffed in Challenger, where they could eventually make a promotion up, but So, as of right now, I'm just waiting on a sign from either of the teams that they got a lobby up, and I'm ready to join. So this is going to have to, play out for probably, another 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, Kodiak is here. That is right. I forgot to say that. The SPL commissioner, one of the 2 big masterminds behind it all, is here ready to watch. And now it starts up again. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Oh, K-Spire does have a lobby up. Do you got a password from anybody? Doesn't look like it. So just waiting on a password, then I'll join, and then we can stop listening to this song on repeat. Alright, now Kyle is having microphone issues. I'm glad that we're off to such a great start. Alright, never mind. I got a Discord message, but it's from Panarin. So, it's not really helpful here. Also, I should mention that scores are being updated live on SPL.gg. I mean, I don't know why I'm mentioning that here, because, anybody who's watching the stream is gonna... But, Yeah, Walster's got it. Yeah, should you need to leave, you won't miss out. Oh. Here. Let's fix that. You have the ability to mod from here? Damn it. Alright, let's just do this. Does this work? Nope. Alright, hold up. That's not the right one. There we go. Now you can post links, Kodiak. Alright, I have gotten the password. Let me just make sure. It does work. Perfect. We no longer have to listen to this. Awesome. So here we go. Fine. /mod. I should probably mod queued up as well. You know, make it fair. There. I think that's everybody's right name. Kyle said he's restarting. Don't know if that means Discord or computer. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, the password. That's right. There. Just posted it in the staff chat. I'm not going to say that you don't deserve it, Jacer, but I can't just pass them out willy-nilly. I'm sorry. Oh, I should also make sure. Do I have the right teams? Got Seattle, and we got Carolina. Sick. Alright. Cool. Also, yeah, you better be careful. Northern's ruthless. Like, for example, if you keep asking me to 1v1 you, Northern's gonna ban your ass. Alright? He doesn't take any shit. You gotta be careful. Actually, since we're waiting, why don't I run a quick poll? Who will win? We've got Seattle, and we've got Carolina. Let's let that go for let it go for 2 minutes here. Who do y'all think's gonna win? The season starts this week. Okay, red side is Carolina, blue side is Seattle. Oh, did I say Caroline? Whatever. It's close enough. I mean, how far is Quebec from Minnesota? Like, there are matches on the 21st, but this is the first match. Matches have been rescheduled. Alright, looks like everybody is good to go. It looks like the Smokers are going to be running with K-Spire, Dennis, and Super Duper Kyle. And the Seattle Kraken have got Sonic Shadow, Get Woke, and Spleen. Alright. Let's go. First match of the SPL Season 1 underway. Here in the Whirlpool in Seattle, Washington. Oh, let me see if I can fix something here. Oh, why does that leave that up? God damn it. Okay. Let's try that. There we go. Let's just do that. Let's see if that helps us run better. Alright. Gitwoke has the puck here, as no goals have been scored while I was trying to fix everything. That's a good sign. Spleen sends it around boards up to Sonic Shadow, who loses it to Kyle, who sends it around boards to K-Spire. Now K-Spire looking for a pass opportunity, gets over to Dennis. Dennis trying to pass it back, but it's blocked. So now pass down to Dennis, over to K-Spire. Beautiful play by the Smokers. Wrong team order. God damn it. I just realized. As the Smokers go up 1-0 here. And score the first ever goal in SPL history. Off a pretty great team play. Now K-Spire gets past Sonic Shadow, but can't get it past Spleen, who lets it go back to Gitwoke. Now Spleen fighting with K-Spire. Dennis gets it past them. Now Spleen in front of his own net just dumps it into the Smoker's zone. Kyle now trying to send it down to K-Spire. Spleen with the nice steal goes for the shot and is wide. But Gitwoke is going to retrieve it before any of the Smokers can get in front of the net. And it just rolls in. All right. All tied up here as the Kraken get their first ever goal. As a bit of miscommunication from the Smokers left the goal wide open. Now Dennis with a shot, and it goes wide off the nice pass from Kyle. Now Spleen gets it past Dennis, goes for the shot, and is very much wide on it. Now Spleen with another chance, but this time seemingly blocked by his teammate there. Now Kyle with the pass over to Dennis, stolen by Spleen. Spleen blocked by Kyle. Kyle goes for the shot and is just wide. Now K-Spire gets an opportunity in front of the net, and nobody is there to stop him. 2-1. K-Spire gets his second goal of the first period. Now Kyle looking for another opportunity, gets up to Dennis, and now it's 3-1. Smokers taking a 2-goal lead here early. Or not 2-0, 3-1, 2-goal lead. Did I say 2-goal lead? My brain hurts. As Kyle lets that go in front of his net and tries to take it, but Spleen with a nice job blocks it. Spleen goes for the shot, blocked by K-Spire. Now K-Spire looking for an opportunity, blocked by Spleen. K-Spire again gets the puck, but his pass attempt is sent away by Gitwoke. Now Dennis with a nice pass over to K-Spire, but Spleen stops it. Spleen with some good defense there. But now, on offense, not looking quite as hot as he loses it to K-Spire. Now Kyle trying to pass it up ice, but loses it to Gitwoke. Gitwoke goes for the shot from the corner. It gets it in front of the net, but the Smoker is able to send it away. Now Dennis on the boards. Looking for a pass opportunity, gets it over to Kyle, but the pass is just a bit too fast. And Kyle is unable to catch up with it. They do get it back into the Kraken zone, though, but Spleen with a nice move gets it away. Now Kyle, behind his own net, fighting with Sonic Shadow. Sonic connects with on a pinch attempt with Spleen that almost goes in. Now Spleen from behind his own net. The Kraken zone gets it over to Sonic Shadow. Sonic Shadow recovers it, passes it back to Spleen, but he sends it wide. Some good teamwork there from the Kraken. It's Gitwoke with the nice steal, puts that one in from the mid-ice and makes it 3-2 in a 1-goal game. Now Dennis with an opportunity, blocked by Spleen. K-Spire dumping it behind Kraken's net. Now sending it around boards to Dennis. Dennis over to super duper Kyle, who just misses on the shot attempt. Now Kyle. Dangerous pass to Dennis. Luckily, none of the Kraken were there to take advantage of it. At least luckily for the Smokers, as a beautiful cross-ice pass to K-Spire is easily put in. Gets it past all of the Kraken defenders. 4-2. Now Kyle from behind his own net gets it to Dennis, who lets it go on what could have been an open net opportunity. Dennis with the pass back to Kyle, but Kyle mishandles the pass and it goes in. Keeping it a 1-goal game. Spleen gets credit for it as now Gitwoke loses it in front of the Kraken's net. 5-3. Mistakes across the board for both teams. So maybe some first game jitters. As we are reaching the end of the first period here, 10 seconds left. K-Spire from behind his own net looking for an opportunity. Is bringing it up ice himself with the pass over to Dennis, just missing. Pass back to Kyle, stolen by Spleen. Spleen has a chance with time running out, but good defense from Kyle. Keeps him from getting a shot off. 5-3 our score. Smokers up by 2 at the end of the first. There were some good plays from each team, and there are also some questionable plays. I'll just say. Okay. I always don't know if teams are waiting on me to say ready or not. So here we go. Second period underway. The first ever NSL match. Gitwoke gets the puck behind his net. Tries to get past Dennis, but loses it in front of his net, and K-Spire is there to take advantage of it. Did I say NSL? Fuck. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. As Kyle gets it over to K-Spire. K-Spire now. Looking for an opportunity here. Can't get past Spleen. Spleen with a nice job getting it back to Sonic Shadow, who goes for the shot, blocked by K-Spire. A Sonic Shadow getting it away from K-Spire, but it stays in the Smoker's possession. Nice pass down to Dennis. Dennis sending it back to Kyle here. Resetting. Sonic Shadow with a nice block. Keeps that from going to K-Spire right away, though it eventually gets to his stick regardless. K-Spire with the puck. Gets it past Spleen. Looking for an opportunity, gets over to Dennis, and Dennis sends it wide on the pass. Or on the shot, I should say. Now Spleen going for it. Sends it way wide. Dennis with the pinch, gets it up to K-Spire and past him. And back behind the Kraken's net. Now Gitwoke just dumps it into the Smokers' zone, doesn't want to make another mistake. And give the Smokers a free goal once again, but they get one anyways off the beautiful pass from Kyle. And they had two open men down ice, 7-3. The Smokers are starting to pull away with this one here in the second. Limiting their mistakes. Just playing all around good slap shot. Now Spleen with the nice block there keeps that pass from getting to Dennis. But it's still in a risky spot here for the Kraken. Gitwoke loses it to Dennis on the boards. Dennis now fighting with Spleen. Spleen gets it away from him, but Dennis gets it back and gets over to K-Spire. K-Spire from the mid-ice loses the puck, and Spleen is there to recover it. 7-4. Spleen gets another goal. Now Kyle, pass up to K-Spire, but K-Spire unable to recover it. Now from behind the net, it gets sent out in front there for Sonic Shadow, but he's unable to put it in net. Now the pass up to Dennis from Kyle. It's sent wide of the net. Sonic Shadow just dumping it back into Carolina's zone. Understandable. Carolina playing very safe here, trying to stop these cross-ice passes. And even with how safe they were playing, Dennis still got a shot off that barely missed. Coming a 8th goal for the Smokers. Now Spleen in the corner, sending it back around to Sonic Shadow. Sonic Shadow trying to get past Kyle, can't quite do it. Now K-Spire from behind the net sends it all the way up to Dennis and past him and into the Kraken zone. Spleen gets it past K-Spire over to Sonic Shadow, but just too far ahead of him. Now gets passed over to K-Spire. K-Spire loses it to Spleen. Spleen trying to bring it in front of the net, but Kyle sends it away. Under 2 minutes left here in the second period. 7-4 our score. Kraken trying to cut down on this pretty big Smokers lead. Sonic Shadow trying to get past Super Duper Kyle, but can't quite do it. Now Gitwoke from behind his net looking for an opportunity, But taking too much time as K-Spire just comes up, steals it, and Dennis's shot is blocked. And now the Smokers the Kraken have an opportunity, as Spleen again. Impressive in his SPL debut. I guess this is technically everybody's SPL debut, but you know. 5 out of the 6 players here are former NSL players. As K-Spire with the nice moves, just barely misses that shot attempt. Now Kyle, keeping the puck in the Smokers' possession, pass it back down to Dennis, who sends it back to him. Now the pass over to K-Spire. K-Spire pinches it back behind the Smokers' net. Now Kyle, from behind his net, passes it up to Dennis. Dennis with the shot not on net, though. Now K-Spire going for the wraparound, blocked by Sonic Shadow. Dennis with the opportunity, passes it to K-Spire, who sends it right back to him. What I assume was actually a shot attempt that just went wide. As K-Spire passes it back over to Kyle. Kyle loses it. Spleen with the nasty move almost puts it in. Spleen is going wild as Dennis goes for the shot, blocked by Sonic Shadow on the one-on-one. Now Kyle loses the puck. Spleen trying to get it over to Sonic Shadow, can't quite do it. Kyle for another opportunity, blocked by Sonic Shadow, but off the rebound. Continues the pressure and puts that one in, 8-5. With 23 seconds left here in the second period, Smokers regain their 3-goal lead. And now it might be 4 goals, but Spleen gets to it in time. And he also blocks the rebound attempt. Oh, but he loses it in front of the net because of some miscommunication between him and Gitwoke. And it is now a 4-goal game. As I didn't even see who put that one in, to be honest. I think it was K-Spire. K-Spire from the corner, loses it. And Spleen keeps it out of Super Duper Kyle's possession. As that will end the second period. Now a 4-goal lead here for the Smokers, 9-5. I like the cheer chant for Spleen. As here we go, third period underway. Score 9-5. Kraken need to lock it down and get some goals. And that's not going to help. Kyle bouncing it off Sonic Shadow's stick and into the net, 10-5. Not a great sign here. Spleen blocks the pass up to Dennis. Now Kyle with the good move gets it around Spleen, but the pass down to Dennis just misses. Now Kyle, pass over to K-Spire, sent away by Sonic Shadow, but still in the Smokers' possession. Now the pass down to K-Spire works this time, and the pass over to Dennis. He's looking for an opportunity here, goes for the shot, sent away by Sonic Shadow. Kraken just stuck on the defense as of right now. And as I say that, they lose it to K-Spire and are on defense once again. Now Dennis, pass over to K-Spire just ahead of him. But he does get it back to Kyle, who it gets stolen by Spleen. Spleen loses it, though, in the corner, but gets it back behind the net. And sends it back down into his team zone to Gitwoke. Sends it back around boards to Spleen, who loses it, but Gitwoke is there to stop the shot from K-Spire. Almost a 6-goal game. But luckily, Gitwoke was there with some good defense. Now Sonic Shadow on the boards loses it to Dennis, who then loses it to Gitwoke. Now K-Spire with the puck. Pass all the way up to Dennis. Back behind the Kraken's net. Spleen is there, though. But he loses it to Super Duper Kyle, who sends it around boards to K-Spire. K-Spire at the top of the zone. Gets the puck. Gets around Spleen, going around behind the net. He's going to go for the wraparound, but Sonic Shadow gets there just in time to stop the wrap. Now Super Duper Kyle, pass up to Dennis. Dennis trying to redirect it towards the net. Can't quite do it. Now the shot from Spleen, redirected a bit. I don't know if it would have been on target despite the redirect or not, as Spleen barely saves that shot attempt from the Smokers as K-Spire misses his. Now he gets the puck back from Gitwoke. As he passes it back to Kyle. Kyle gets it sent back into Or back behind his net as Dennis pinches it all the way around and back to Kyle behind the Kraken's net. Now K-Spire with a pass back to nobody. Maybe expecting Dennis to be there. Now Dennis on the boards gets over to K-Spire. K-Spire in front of his own net. Loses it, but Kyle is able to go grab it. As we are reaching the 2-minute mark, Sonic Shot with a nice block in front of the Smokers net and eventually able to find the back of it. 10-6. Now a 4-goal game. Wilder things have happened in Slapshot, that is for sure. This 4-goal lead is not set in stone. But I'm hard-pressed to see how the Kraken can come back from this one, to be honest. With how dominant the Smokers have been in their possession of the puck. That's a nice pass over to K-Spire. K-Spire keeps it and gets that goal, making it a 5-goal game once again. As even all the cheers for Spleen aren't enough to power the Kraken to a victory. As Sonic Shadow almost misses that save. But luckily is able to get just enough of his body in front of it to stop that one from going in. But a nice pass from Dennis allows K-Spire to put that one in. 12-6. Now all along the board, Sonic Shadow loses it. K-Spire with a nice pass out to Kyle, who sends it back to him. Now Spleen gets it away from K-Spire. Sonic Shadow unable to handle it there. Now K-Spire trying to get past Spleen, can't quite do it. But eventually gets it into the Kraken zone. Sends it to Get Woke behind the net. Now Sonic Shadow fighting with Dennis here. Bring it back into the corner. Sonic Shadow loses control of the puck though. Let's go back to Get Woke. Get Woke gets it around Dennis. But loses it on the boards to K-Spire. K-Spire passing it over. Finding stick of Super Duper Kyle. Now he gets the puck back, goes for the shot, and it's off the post. Now pass up, Sonic Shadow just dumps it back behind the Smokers net. As we are nearing the point of impracticality of a Kraken comeback here. As a nice pass over to K-Spire, blocked by Spleen though. Now Get Woke from behind the Smokers net, sends it all the way back behind his own net. Where Super Duper Kyle is there, goes for the wraparound, but blocked by Spleen again. Spleen all over the ice. Trying his hardest still. You gotta respect that, but as time is winding down, this is all but a Smokers victory. 12-6 our score. Thanks for the bits. As the Smokers easily take this one and win the first ever SPL match.